A second attack on Russia's Crimea Bridge has left 2 people dead and 1 person seriously injured. Russian officials are calling this an emergency situation. Russia blamed Ukraine for the first attack last October. The peninsula was annexed by Russia years ago. Ukraine plans to win it back.
The man accused of killing 4 people in a Georgia neighborhood is dead after a shootout with law enforcement yesterday afternoon. Andre Longmore opened fire on Saturday morning, killing 3 men and a woman. All of the victims were in their 60s. Investigators have not determined a motive for the deadly shooting. They say Longmore did live in the neighborhood and had stolen one of the victims' vehicles.
Extreme weather continues to impact millions of Americans. The death toll in Philadelphia is expected to rise after a flood over the weekend killed 5 people, and the heat turning deadly, killing a biker in San Diego County. Triple-digit temperatures also here in Texas. Experts are now saying the U.S. could set more temperature records by the end of today.
Millions of people are under an air quality alert today, including the entire state of New York. Officials there classifying the air quality as unhealthy for all. The problem comes from the smoke of wildfires that continue to burn in Canada.
An Alabama woman who had not been seen since Thursday has been found alive and safe. Police say 25-year-old Carly Russell called 911 to report a child walking alone on the interstate. She then called a family member who heard a scream and lost contact with Russell. Police found her belongings, but no sight of Carly. She returned home Saturday night, and an investigation is underway.
A woman who was kidnapped in Mexico 8 months ago is now headed back home. The FBI said Monica De Leon Barbara was kidnapped in Jalisco while walking her dog. The agency said her captors released her on Thursday night, and so far, there have been no arrests made.
There's growing hope on Wall Street today that the Federal Reserve may pull off what many thought was impossible, slowing down inflation without sending the economy into a recession. The Consumer Price Index showing inflation at 3% during the month of June. And the S&P rose 2.4% last week, making its biggest gain in a month.
Pilots at United Airlines could soon see their salaries soar. This comes after a preliminary contract deal that would push raises up to 40%. Delta and American Airlines recently cut deals that included substantial raises for pilots as well.
Although there was no big winner for the full Powerball jackpot, 2 people from Texas are waking up millionaires today, matching 5 of the 6 numbers drawn Saturday night. $1 million ticket was purchased in Katy, the other in Frisco. According to the Associated Press, this is the 7th largest Powerball jackpot in U.S. lottery history. The next drawing for the $900 million Powerball jackpot is tonight. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.